That was beautiful.
Good start. Hey, I'm the Jake. And you are?
I'm Evan.
And we just watched the pilot of Fringe. It was his first time, my fifth time, I think. I'm not exaggerating. And I've enjoyed Doug Walker's vlogs about Avatar The Last Airbender, where he just went through each episode as he saw him for the first time. And I thought it'd be cool to do that with Fringe, for this guy right here. So, first impressions of Fringe.
Ew.
Yeah, a lot of that.
That was...
Yeah!
Yeah. But it was super cool. There's a lot of really awesome concepts that could have gone a lot of ways. And it was like really, like, whoa,
Yeah.
good episode.
There's
first episode.
99 more episodes to take those concepts with.
Yeah. The ending of it was cool. How they left it open to like, whoa, there could be a lot of stuff.
How, like, John's dead, but he still could be a factor.
Yeah.
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 What do you think of the characters?
Characters. Yeah, characters. They seem pretty well thought out, and there's a lot of depth to them and a lot of backstory that they didn't explain, which could be explained in the future, which
could be.
Probably will be.
Probably will be. There might be a flashback episode, who knows?
Spoilers!
Sorry. Is that a spoiler? I don't know.
No, I don't care. Yeah. Wait, I was gonna say something. Can't remember what I was gonna say
Okay.
now. Poo.
As someone who watched it for the fifth time, I noticed a lot of things. Like little nods to future episodes. So they're definitely planning ahead.
Yeah, I love it. I love it when things do that, when they plan so far ahead that when you watch the last episode, you are crazy. It's all crazy.
Yeah. This is kind of a spoiler, but not really. But there's something that happens in the first season. And then they totally drop it, never even mention it. And then it ends up being the most important thing in the entire show in the final season.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And it's just it's this one episode, totally isolated for season 1. They bring it back in the end, it's like super important. And they never mentioned it in between. But it ended up being this super important thing. It was really cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
All of the special effects were cool.
Yeah. Did you notice the shot of Iraq? Was Iraq? Yeah. Like the first time you see Iraq and you see like the big text.
Yeah.
And then there's like 3 helicopters flying.
Yeah.
They looked very CGI.
Oh.
Did you notice that?
I was just watching the text.
Okay, the helicopters looked very, very CGI.
Yay.
It's like cartoon helicopters pasted over Iraq.
Star Wars level of...
Fringe has great special effects. But, they have great practical effects. Not necessarily the best... Is it visual effects? Is that what it's called when it's like done on a computer? I think they don't necessarily have the best visual effects, but they have great practical effects. Whenever they're using like a real prop and real makeup, they're awesome. They're really good. Really awesome.
Cool.
What about those first 2 minutes?
First 2 minutes.
On the airplane.
On the airplane, ew. But then also like, oh, what's gonna happen? And then also like, ew.
Yeah. I think you said ew like 10 times.
Yeah.
About 5 times you said that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that doesn't happen in real life.
Nope.
And with all the like, it was confusing because I was like, what's happening? Because all the lights are flashing, and then there's like blood over everyone, and then it was over.
And then his jaw falls off.
Oh yeah, that happened. Okay, yeah.
His jaw falls off, and you can like see his tongue rolling out.
Yeah, wait, what the heck? I totally forgot. Ew.
Because it's basically what happened to John, but like way faster because they didn't stop it.
John. Oh.
Like John, they put him in a coma. So what that thing will do is it'll literally just make you fall apart. That's why when Olivia's looking through the photos, it's just people who are like slimy skeletons.
So like all their like skin and tissue starts falling apart.
Pretty much just starts melting. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Wait, why? Not like why, but like. What?
That's what the chemical does.
So it's like a virus kind of...
Yeah, it's a chemical. It was released inside the plane. It started with the brother.
And then he got it on other people?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
So like... Ew. Wait, so like does this ever like come back into play? Or like...
Does it?
I don't know.
Tell me, Evan.
Probably. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Also the lady with the arm robot hand and she just peeled out. That's not what you do. You don't do that to people. You don't, look, I have a fake arm. Look at it die in front of your eyes. People don't do that. That's not normal. That's not a normal thing.
No, it's not. I mean, it's normal in Star Wars.
I mean, yeah, but they don't. No, but especially if you're not on the first time, you're like, hey, so I owe my life to this guy because he gave me this fake arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Well, she thought Olivia had clearance.
Wait, was that about some different issue? Because I didn't really understand that.
Well, like Nina
So she's like,
said,
oh, so you don't have clearance.
Nina said like, oh, the plane might be a part of the pattern, and I was like, the pattern? And he goes, oh, you don't have clearance. And then later Broyles talks to her and like, I'm gonna tell you about the pattern. You wanna jump in on that, shark?
But then she's all like, nah, I just want it to be old times, and he's like, alrighty then. But I bet she's gonna join him. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Well, she kind of like he kind of said like he said you just saw this plane of people melt. There's no way you're gonna
ever go back to normal.
Yeah.
Wait, ooh, that's kind of like a double thing. Because it's kind of like a threat, like you can't ever go back and you can't tell anyone about this. But then also it's kind of like, you're not going to be wanting to because it's like movie.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
And also like, kind of, and then she goes back and threatens Peter, like, she goes like, some serious stuff's about to go down. You don't, like, he's, like, you might want to help stop it.
Yeah.
Well, at least help your dad help stop it.
I liked everyone.
Yeah.
Like, I like Peter, and I like Walter. That's not a name.
You point out, she had a really small role in that episode, but you point out that you liked Astrid.
Yeah,
the
she
Afro lady.
should come back always.
She should.
I don't know, she just seemed super chill. She's just like...
She's just running with everything. It's true.
It's true.
It is true. And then there's Jean.
There's Cow. The cow.
The cow. I think one of my favorite lines in the episode is when they're all watching SpongeBob and Peter gets a phone call and he's just, crazy house.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah. Alrighty, anything else you have to say?
No.
Is
Fringe.
Fringe. Out of 5 stars, out of 5 houses that are leaves, how many?
More than 3.
More than 3.
Around 4.
Around 4. Alright.
Possibly 4.5 stars.
Keep going, it gets better. You
just
keep going up.
I'd give it 4 fringes out of 5 fringes.
Okay.
Many fringes were given today.
I don't think, this doesn't really have anything to do with Fringe, but I think the other show we like, Walking Dead, I think Walking Dead had a better pilot. The pilot of Walking Dead is now we're reviewing another show. The pilot of Walking Dead is like a short film. Like they didn't even need it. Like they could have just stopped after that episode. It would have been fantastic.
Yeah, really.
But also you wanted to see more.
Oh, dang though. Like, wait, where does that end? That ends with him going out and finding this. Right?
What?
That's after Morgan and all the...
No, Walking Dead pilot ends with him in the tank. And
in the tank. Wow,
yeah,
right.
and then he's in the tank. He's like has nowhere to go, and then he just hears on the walkie-talkie. He just hears Glenn go, "Hey, dummy, what you doing?" And then it ends.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Dang, that would have been the worst short film ever, though.
No.
I would have been so mad at them. Like, no, make more of this.
But it would have been a cool ending. It would have like set up this weird world, and you're like, oh, I wonder where that's gonna be. But Fringe, not to belittle, Fringe has a great pilot, and it's all. I didn't love it the first time I saw it. I thought, oh, that was pretty interesting. But it's really fun to rewatch. Like like I said, there's so much. Like the pilot has more hints than most of the episodes. The pilot has so many like little nods. Like there's when she's dreaming, like the kayak that comes, they put just a pattern of colors that's significant later in the show, just because it's a little nod. Those are the kind of like hints they throw in there.
I'm
cool.
intrigued. I'm thoroughly intrigued.
Thoroughly intrigued.
You can name the episode that. Thoroughly intrigued.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Ciao. Unless you had more to say. Or is it chow time?
No.
Okay, it's chow time.
I'm gonna wait. Okay.
Ciao. We're not Trekkies.
Ciao.